this is what the Bible says when it says, don't be double-minded. Because if you are, you're like a wave on the sea being tossed to and fro. And the fact that you think you're going to expect something from being double-minded, basically, idiot. I'm paraphrasing because you guys know I'm a little sassy. So that's not really what the Bible says. It just says you're silly to believe that you can get anything if you're double-minded. Why? Because energy is based on a law. The law of attraction is always in action. Why? Because it's a law, right? So I want to go back to 5th grade science. And what did they say? How does science work? Well, somebody goes, hey, I think this might happen. So they make a hypothesis. I think this might happen. And then they test it. And if it tests the way that they think it's going to happen most of the time, what do? All right, they make it a theory. And there's a lot of theories out there that still to this day are not proven not to be true, but they don't happen every single time without fail. So they're not a law. But there are some laws, the law of relativity, the law of motion, the law of gravity, right? There are natural laws out there that we know, because every single time you drop something, unless it's heliumed or it's got a motor, but left to its own devices, every time you drop something, it goes to the ground, every single time without fail. That's why it's the law of gravity. Yeah. The law of attraction is a law. What does it say? What you give your focus to will show up. What you give your focus to. Yes?